Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry for the taking a little longer there. There was something I didn't get when I first started streaming. But thanks for joining me. This is the first time I have ever played Path of Titans. So thank you for coming and hanging out. I see we've got Caleb, Captain Claw, and Ormond, and Gavku Gaming all hanging out in the chat. Let's get started. So, there's the pancake baby. Thank you there, Caleb. So I haven't played with character customization or AI any yet, or the time of day, whether this is literally the first time I have ever played the game. So, maybe we'll start with some character customization while we talk about the current state of the game. First of all, as of the 16th, which was yesterday, there is a new playable dino. Okay, go map explore. We'll do that then. So, to do, let's see. Okay. To do the map exploration, the Latenivenatrix is what we're going to be playing as. The map is huge. So we're going to be looking at it. I haven't done anything in it yet. So that's what we're going to do. Start a new character. Uh-oh. I've broken it. Oh, no I haven't. Oh, we can play with the character creator. Cool. We gonna do that. There's the Teutonic skin. That's not a backer skin, I guess. There's Familia Rosal, Pangea. I think we're going to go with Spruce. Yeah, that's right, Caleb. Well, we need whichever one has the most red in it. Oh, that's the eye. I don't know what all this is doing. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know what that is either. I'm gonna get the Pangea skin because that's the server that got me playing the Island Survival again. Plus, it looks cool. Gotcha. Well, somehow our Latenivenatrix looks less red than it did. I am disappointed. Oh, I see. I see. I'm an idiot. So color 1. Speed that. Color 2. That. Color 3. That. Color 4. That. Color 5. That. So where does this greenish color come from? I wonder. Or just because it's raining? Anyway. We're going to spawn in. I hear water sounds back here. Okay. Huh. Nice. Well, listen to that. Tell you what, I like this river too. Look at this. Looks like an actual riverbed. The variation in the mud and the stones. There is AI dinos, but I don't think there are any in map exploration. Yeah, it does look good, Caleb. I mean, just the way the ambient light looks. So, this is the broadcast, I assume. Oh, the game volume's low? Okay, let me turn that up. This is all at 100%. Let me hit this real quick. Is that better? Love those noises. But I mean, just even like the little plants here and there. And I have everything running on Epic, and like the game loaded instantly. I know it's a smaller map. Yeah, it really does, Caleb. I agree with you. I mean, if I get out in the woods and sit down like this, it should be at max volume in OBS. Hi, Anna. And I hope you're right there, Captain Claw. So that's something about this game. And any other game that tries to compete with Path of Titans in the Isle. People act like they have to pick a side. Like either Path of Titans or the Isle. But that's not the case. Like, competing companies is very good for us as a player base. And look at how gorgeous. The roots, like the exposed rock and roots and stuff on the banks from water runoff. And moss. And here's the other thing, it controls smooth. Like it feels good too. Wonder how night vision is going to look. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that this is the case. It wouldn't surprise me if this is basically it. Like you get ambient light and nothing else, you know. Well, we found the edge of the map this way. Yes, it really does, Caleb. So scaled down to 1080p on your guys' end. But I have a 4K monitor. Okay, so the rain was making my coat look green. Now that it's stopped, I'm much more orange. You think the devs are not, or are adding night vision in their Captain Claw? To make it so you don't want to go out at night? Huh. Interesting. Can your little dude glide? No. No, he cannot. He can jump far, though. So it doesn't look like jumping uses much stamina. Oh, you're good. Yeah, so not surprising because, oh man, look at this. And it interacts with my dino too. Man. Look at the way the light's hitting me. Isn't that just gorgeous? See, here's the thing. Like, these colors seem bright and kind of flashy out in the open. But if you think about things like tigers. Tigers are very well camouflaged, but if they're standing out in the open, they look bright, right? This, when you get it in the brush, it looks like it belongs there. So check it out. If I sit down right here, gone. Just disappeared. So, I said we would talk about news. Let's talk about news. Devblog 22, I believe, is the latest one. Yeah, Devblog number 22. So, there's some things going on with the game and its release schedule. So, long and short of it is that they have come to the conclusion that the game's not going to be ready for the pre-release access like they originally planned in December of this year. They've got a lot of stuff going on. They got bugs that they're trying to work out. They have some server crashes that are giving them heck. They're trying to work on the cross-platform play side of things. And then, some personal life stuff that's happened to the devs, We can't forget that the devs are people that have real lives happening too. So, of course, all this stuff added up, these factors, it's leading to the pre-release and the game release date both being pushed back some. So, the pre-release access date will be announced in the first quarter of 2020. And then the release date of the actual game will be announced in the second quarter of 2020. So, the type of collision system that they've got going on right now is something that they don't really have anything to go off of from other MMOs. Sometimes games borrow resources from others, not like code and necessarily. I mean, collision is a part of code, but there's some resources you can borrow from other games, and so the type of collision that they're wanting to do with this game, how the Owl doesn't have collision? Well, they're wanting to implement collision in this game, which I think is a good call. It's something where they don't have anything to go off of for, or they don't have much to go off of to try to implement it in this game. So, they're working on it. It's tough to do, but they're trying to put out a good game for us, it seems like. So, they have said that some of the pre-release stuff will come into the demo early, and the demo is still planned to get an update once a month. And so then the other part of this, with this announcement, things getting pushed back further than they wanted them to, is that we get to play as this Latenivenatrix. So that's where it stands right now. If you want to find out more, be sure that you go to the Path of Titans blog. I will copy and paste a link to the dev blog in the description of the video. If you guys want to check that out. But hey, what's up, Cannibal BBQ? So, our guy was standing there for a while we talked about news stuff. But let's get out here and play with this guy a little more. Alrighty. Should have had him laying down to regen some stam, huh? How you doing, Campbell BBQ? And I hope they do add the Microraptor there, Captain Claw. Well, that's interesting. The stamina bar increases in a different sort of way. Like it was slowly coming up, got a huge burst all of a sudden, and then it slowed down again. I wonder if, yep, there's another big jump. And then I'm sure it's going to slow down and pause and then do another big jump here shortly. Well, somebody can tell me. I don't think that there's going to be Rex in this game. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry, dogs came barging in here. But, I mean, there will be large carnivores. But, I don't think there's going to be a Rex. You know, there's going to be Spoon. Spoon looks awesome, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it. I like how this dude perches like a bird. Like it doesn't like lay all the way down. Think it's just gonna be a Displetosaurus. Well, there'll be Despleto. There's gonna be Aloe, Spoon, of course. Um, so a lot of these dinosaurs are smaller than things like your Rex and what. Yeah. So Caleb, one of the main things they were wanting to do in this game is give some attention to some dinos that are not typically thought of whenever you think of like a dinosaur game. Um, so, I mean, there'll be some familiar names, but yeah, not your typical. I mean, there's going to be like a trike-like dino. There's going to be a big carnivore Rex type. You know, there is a Spinosaurus, but the spoon got put in because of a backer, I'm pretty sure. So there was a part of their fundraising. They allowed people that donated like a ton of money to get their own dino put in the game, whatever they wanted. So yeah, Suko's going to be in here too. So you're not blind at night, but your vision is limited and everything looks a lot more gray. Now we're raining again, so this is where I look green. It's raining and it's dark. But man, I love the thick brush. Because if I crouch down right here, like, you're not going to see me. Captain Claw can't wait for the new dinos and the AI part. Ah, there's the end of the map. Still a pretty large section of the map that we can explore. So Caitlin was asking about like hidey holes and tunnels and stuff. I know that's going to be in the game. But yeah, the map looks awesome, doesn't it, Cannibal BBQ? I love all the verticality too. Like, to me, the paths up just make a ton of sense. Like, they look natural. And the aisle, it looks like a road, like a person put it there. Is there a way to turn the HUD off? Yeah, they're gonna have caves. Yeah. There will be aloe No Utah, no Carno, no Dillo. But there is going to be Deinonychus, Caleb, which is basically, yeah, like Captain Claw just said. There's going to be Deinonychus. It's basically the Utah Raptor replacement. Look at the fireflies. Really good particle physics, huh? And bugs and stuff. Guys, I'm super excited about this game. Just look at how gorgeous it is. I can't wait till there's AI that you can kill and eat, like for the demo. Yeah, it's only $20, Caleb. Oh yeah, there's quests that you can do too. That's going to be a part of the game. Hey, and if you spend your $20 now, you get to play the demo. So I mean, it's up to you. Doesn't appear to be a sniff mechanic, which is fine. So east is that way, it appears. I'll watch the sun come up. Oh wow. Crept over the top of the trees there. This game looks better than Day of Dragons. Yeah, it's amazing what happens when you actually work on a game instead of populating it with just uh market resources. Like somebody painstakingly and lovingly crafted this game, and there's video of them going through each little detail, making this game gorgeous. Yeah, here's the thing. I want Path of Titans. I mean, not Path of Titans. Obviously, I want Path of Titans to be good. I want Day of Dragons to be good too. I want them to get their act together and, start showing what they've done. Give us some indicators there. But I'm not putting money towards that game until I see more. Oh man, that's funny, Caitlin. And good afternoon. It's very good to see you. Let me just look at this. It looks so natural. Like a low-lying spot here that collects water. Oh man. So look at the water. There's like a thin film of like pollen. Hi, Scalar. And you can see the pollen like drifting. And by the way, I'm not holding down the drink button here. I'm just hitting E and it's drinking. That's a little detail, like a quality of life improvement type thing, where you don't have to hold down the E button to drink the whole time. To stop drinking, you just move. Yeah, exactly, Captain Claw. That is so cool. Hi, Asphodel. So, for those of you that are just showing up, quick recap of the news. But if you want to read it for yourself, the devblog 22 link is down in the description of this video. But long story short, they've got some bugs they're working on, some stuff going on in developers' personal lives, some fixes that they're trying to line out, server crashes that they're trying to fix. Basically, all in all, they're trying not to just push out a game that's not ready. So, the game release is getting pushed back. It'll be announced second quarter of next year. And the early release content will be announced first quarter of next year. So basically everything's getting pushed back some. Yeah, I don't blame you, Sculler. But, I mean, I've paid $20 and I have this. Like, the game's not out yet. And I didn't have to pay anything extra to get to experience this. I think this game is going to be a game. Yeah. I mean, I don't believe that the Alderaan people are running off with anybody's money. And I mean, really, we've been playing around with this for a while now. Granted, there's no PvP, there's no AI yet. But just me interacting with the environment, I mean, I haven't gotten trapped in rocks or stuck. We haven't run into any bugs just in doing this part. You can run around in sandbox by yourself in the aisle and encounter bugs. Alright, so I think we're about to test out the fall damage. Good lord. Be grateful that dilos don't have this type of foliage to hide in on the Isle. Yeah, I understand, Sklar. And it's good to be cautious. But if you watch the dev streams and watch the people doing this work, like, I don't know, and just looking at what they've done with it so far, it seems like there's just so much care and attention being put in so far. Like little details. Oh, looky there. You don't even have to sniff to follow my tracks right now. Look at that. So we're going to sit down and get some stand back. Yeah, so many places to hide. No, I haven't, Captain Claw. I haven't seen it. So I'm pretty sure the day and night speed is sped up for the demo. I mean, it's gotta be. There's no way that the sunset and sunrise are supposed to happen that fast. I wish that they would slow it down pretty soon because it's absolutely gorgeous what they've done with the lighting. Oh, very true, Scholar. Very true. Can't argue with that. We won't know anything about the code until it's out. Alright. Fall damage test number 1. Broke my leg. So I wonder if you just have to wait for it to heal up to full for the bone break to be gone. Love the noises that it makes. That's the 4 call. A little bit of jazz fingers for the 3 call. That's the 2 call. That's the broadcast. There's the F call. Yeah, I love how he uses his wings. Yeah, so can't crouch with a broken leg. Looks like they haven't added in the limp yet. The MMO nature scares me a bit. I wonder how long that stuff will be fun. We'll see. Definitely give it a swing once it's out, but no pre-purchase for me. Yeah, that's fair. It has been a very long time since I've pre-purchased anything. Until today. Don't have a ton of options with gameplay right now. And controls. I'm sure that'll change. Well, our leg's healed. I was wanting to see if we could die from fall from heights. We fell from pretty high. A lot further than a Utah Raptor can fall. It'll be exciting when the map's expanded. Hey there, Mike. How you doing? Yeah, I see we're at 10 likes. Ben, you have... Can you have a look at Beer Wars skin? Yeah, that's right, Coffee Cup. Fishing mechanics are going to come out next. Yeah, so you guys want to look at other parts of the demo? Let's do that. But first, hello, Rock. You know I gotta try to get up on you. Nope. Uh-oh. Nope. Looks like that's probably not gonna happen. Well, I want my money back. Can't get up on that rock. Well, rocks don't kill that bad in this game, it doesn't look like. Because I just jumped from that high and didn't break my leg. So, let's do something else. I know, whatever. Let's look at character creation. New character. There's an Alioramus, an Allosaurus. Oh, there's Serrato. Okay. Oh, it works, Scalar. It works good. I've run into a couple of trees. I don't feel like it has been as annoying as the Isle can be, where the collision's like super big and wonky, but there's Deinonychus. And the Latenivenatrix. And the Metriacanthosaurus. And there's the spoon. It may, I mean, to me, maybe I'm wrong in this. It seems like the spoon's posture needs some work to me. There's a Suko. He's got a friendlier face than the Isle Suko. Let's play with Deinonychus. With those claws. Mosaic. Love those. Speckled. Blaze. The default. Oh, okay, there's the subspecies. Ateropus, Perionis. Perionis has the head feathers there. So the different subspecies have different options too. This was colored like a pheasant. Mosaic. Okay, so that's changing my like skin color actually. Color 2. That's changing my plumage. I like how the shadows and daylight are filtering through. So you can see how it looks in the dark and the light. Yeah, exactly. I thought the same thing. It's too forward centered to me. So there's our red there. Color 4. Wonder what that is. Oh, the breast. Color 5. It's the little speckles. Kind of hard to see, but there's little speckles here and there. Up on the head and the feathers here and on the wings there. And then you can change the color of your eye. You can change your pattern. Ooh, there we go. Now we can go back to color 5 and look at the difference in the pattern there. So let's go to that one. Go back to color 1. Skin again. Interesting, you can do like a bluish gray skin. Ooh, I like the white there. More blondish color. See, they're brighter colors, but they still look natural. Like they don't seem obnoxious to me. I need to change that skin color though. Or 5. That's this here. I must. Yeah. Ooh, man, I like that black. Oh, the female has some different options. Alright, let's play with another. There's the Despleto. Osprey. Okay, here's the Beer War skin. Captain Claw. There's the Pangea Despleto skin. Takes a second to load. Teutonic. Up from the depths. That's terrifying. Funny, Michael. Bye, a while. There's the Walking with Dinosaurs skin. And then Jurassic Fan 95 skin. The Lynx. Slurp. I must have forgotten to mute. My bad. That one's nasty looking. That reminds me of like a brindle. Let's go to the default. Mess with it. Just make everything as red as possible. Very rusty. Because it's happy. Why are you smiling? Ooh. Skink spotted. It's loading still. Yeah, there we go. Blue tongue. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm making a lot of annoying noises apparently. My bad. The Concavenator is an interesting little dino. Whale shark. Interesting. That's neat. So it doesn't look like you can get too crazy with the colors on some of them. Let's go back to spotted. All I want was a conchus. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Is the dot colors. Anyone else see the video? Excuse me. Of Dinosauric redesigning Thin-Yaw. I have not seen that. Serrato's got a ton of options, it looks like. I'm sure the others will have more options too eventually, but Familia Rosal. bio aisle. Hey, what's up, Caden? Hope you're doing well too. The purple stripes. There you go. Let's just do the base stripes. See what we can come up with. Well, the female colors are way different, it looks like. Much more muted colors, it would appear. Which makes sense. The aloe. Pretty good aloe model. I like that. Good male. Subspecies. Amplus. That's a beefy boy there. Thick. Europaeus. Fragilis. It's Italian. Fragili. I think it's just cosmetics there. Coffee cup. Kind of wish you could go with a little darker colors, but banded. Spartan. Cheetah. Dapple. Fooster. Up from the depths. Let's do Dapple. Color 2. You gotta go red. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Hey, Kinky Tail. Yeah, I see we're up to 16 likes. Hey, Mystics. Come into Ben saying thick. Love it. All right. That's enough aloe, I feel like. Getting some of these smaller things. Crimson. I'll tie. Feels like it's changing a lot of stuff. Just changing this one little color. Color 2. Ooh. It's all good, Captain Claw. I think it's been resolved, man. Appreciate you apologizing for that, though. So, Kinky Tail, that's part of why I'm doing this video. It has been delayed. They have a whole bunch of stuff going on. There's a link to the dev blog in the description of this video. But, anyway, long story short, it's getting pushed back. It won't be announced until second quarter of next year when the release date is. Personal stuff going on the lives of the devs. You know, it's a team of people working on something. Some stuff comes up. Bugs. They're trying to get bugs worked out. And they're also trying to fix server crashes. So that is what is going on. Suko. Let's play with the Suko. Redneck. Yellow Belly. Storm. Royal. The Royal Suko. Neapolitan. Rippled. We're gonna play with Royal Suko. Tenerensis. Color 1. That's the belly, it looks like. Kind of like that darker red. Ooh. Boy. I like that. And then the eye. Let's see what the female looks like. What? Look at the female's colors. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Scalar. Uh, Spoon. Spoon is just frustrating to look at right now. It's too forward. Like, this is way too much weight up here for this tail. Like, the tail's not long enough to support all this weight. Way too much forward of the legs. Put it on all fours. Or make it more upright. We can look at the skins, though. Watermelon. Well, Kinky Tail, that's not saying that the game is actually going to be released in second quarter of next year. It's the announce. They're going to announce the release date. Um, Second quarter of next year. So Scalar's right. I mean, it could be another year. Hopefully not, but it could be. Well, kind of like cracked is pretty cool. Here's your base skin color there. So what we got going on female. Different plumage colors. Accent colors, I should say. Huh. Well, there's a lot more going on in that one, isn't there? Big red Spino. No, no, no. Yeah, like Sklar said, you just weren't here at the beginning of the stream is all. Um, that's what the purpose of the stream is to talk about the news and updates. So, uh, might wants a T-Rex not play this unless you see it. Might you just have your T-Rex on the aisle. You don't need a T-Rex on every aisle server and every Path of Titan server. Ooh, look at the autumn coloring. Ooh, boy. I like that a lot. Kind of like the purpley color there. They very accurately named this skin. Parkeri. Ben, when is there going to be admin roles open? Um, I've recently added 2 more admins on the Discord, but we could look into doing some more. I don't know if they have subspecies for the Spino. Yeah, Autumn Color 3, Pattern 3 was nice on Spoon. That's funny, Caitlin. Yeah, I like this dude too. He's very interesting. We're gonna look at leopard seal. Huh. Interesting. Exactly. That's right, Sklar. Right now, we're not really doing admin recruitments the same way that a lot of other channels are doing them because we're still pretty small, and there's a chance to get to know people without the applications. So that's not to say that you won't be an admin, Captain Claw, because uh, there's other factors that go into it. Because, uh, like Sklar is saying, we get a chance to get to know people without having to go through that same type of process. And it's going to be something that I handle personally for a long time. Um, but yeah, I'll get with you about it sometime. Let's see. Default. Hey, we're up to 19 likes. Color 1. Default's pretty vanilla, as to be expected. Which, you know, that gives something for everybody. You know, the people that want to go more realistic looking without all the glitz and glam. Your chance to do it, it looks like, is in the default. Oh, cool. So it changes the way that the crust does here. Okay. Banded. Get more. Well, guys, if you are enjoying the video, quick plug here. Please do hit that like button. I would appreciate it very much. It helps me out a lot. And if you're coming back and watching this later and you haven't already, please do subscribe. I stream a lot of the Isle. And when this game comes out, if it's good, I hope to be streaming a lot of it. Interested to see how it turns out. If it's not good, at least I've only spent $20. I've spent $60 on AAA games that turned out to be awful. The Stalker. Oh, changing the eye color. The belly. Cool. Yeah, the smaller dino with the sail on its back was Concavenator. I understand Sklar skepticism for sure, and I'm maybe not quite as skeptical, but still a bit so. This is what I did earlier with Spruce. Watcher. Quilted. Jalapeno. And that was a ton of fun yesterday. We're going to have to do that again sometime soon. Now this looks like a quail. Kind of. Like a bobwhite quail. Let's change the pattern. There we go. This is beautiful to me. Oh man. Look at that thing. Looks like a bad painting from a 60s house. Let's hop back in here. Do map exploration. We're gonna play with the one that we just made. Again, love what they've done with the water and the rivers, the foliage in it. I mean, it looks like a real river. It's not just a semi-tunnel of brown. You know, it looks like a riverbank. And the light looks good. Looks like real light. Can we look at AI next? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do AI right now. Carpet bird. Cool, cool. Hey, we're up to 20 likes. Thank you, everybody. There's a Serrato. Sitting pretty. Styracosaurus. We're going to go see you. Spiky boy. Look at those quills on his back. Interesting. Oh, we didn't look at any of the herbivores in the character creation. I wonder what their food source is going to be. A Barsboldia. That's a hadrosaur, I think. Yeah. Hello. They need to fix your laying down legs. That doesn't look good. What is this? Yeah, don't like that. Latenivenatrix. Just gets in that brush and disappears. Hey, what's up, Viramo? Arby's? What about Arby's? You gonna buy me some? Buy me some meats. Oh, Arby's. Gotcha. I'm an idiot. Couple Serratos, Styracosaurus, Barsboldia, Latenivenatrix. What do we got up here? Struthiomimus, not Struthiomimus. I like the plumage, the feathering on that looks good. Deinonychus. I want to see you for sure. I like the calls. The faces, I think, are like their mood. They change whenever they're doing something. Like if somebody starts getting in a fight, okay, this is like concerned. Well, the Suko is hunting Latenivenatrix. So let's see if he gets him. Well, he's not really hitting him, so. Hit him then. Taking entirely too many hits for that Suko to kill the Latenivenatrix. Ooh, Suko. Oh, never mind. Ooh, he killed it. That's KOS, you have to stay with the body. Admin. I highly doubt it's going to be in-game, Sklar. There's an Aloe being hunted by a Serato? Really? The Serato has just barely more health than the Aloe, it looks like. The Aloe should be killing that Serato. Well, this Suko's on a tear, isn't it? Jeez. Suko's just wrecking everybody, isn't he? Rip. F's in the chat, guys. The Aloe, Deinonychus, Concavinator. We haven't seen him yet. These dudes look cool. They're so unique. Why did Alioramus just kill an Aloe? Oh, they're pretty big. I didn't realize those guys were big. They look so tiny on the character creation screen. Huh. Suko and Akintro. Akintrosaurus looks good. Metricanthosaurus is chasing down the Serato. Wait, did... You, sir, are a murder machine. Here's a different Struthiomimus. Different color variation here. Hello. Suko is going to kill somebody else now. You want a Spino to eat that, Suko? Rip. Deinonychus is hunting. No, not hunting. Oh, the Metrocanthosaurus is fighting the Struthiomimus. Struthiomimus. Change targets. He just sat down. Ooh, he's enraged. Well, get up and fight. Well, you did. The Struthiomimus is fighting the Metrocanthosaurus. Go Struthiomimus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like it's fast enough to get away. But there's Concavinator on it now. Well, if you hadn't have sat down, you dingus. Yeah, just fight everybody. Whoa, look at that. Struthiomimus took him out. Get some. There's more than one Suko. There's 3 Sukos now. Eotriceratops, that's what we need to see. We haven't seen him yet. He's got a bushy butt too. Interesting coloration there. Suko. Okay, the Deinonychus is fighting. Oh no. The Alioramus is going to kill the dino. The Suko needs to be put down. That's a different Suko. Yeah, basically it's just a hairy galley, huh? You know what I think it is? I'm going to blame Simo. I think Simo was saying Struthiomimus instead of Struthomimus. Struthiomimus, whatever. Doesn't matter, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay. He's finally trying to bite him. He's sitting down. Oh. Suko fight. Let's see it. Oh, somebody's enraged. Struthiomimus is mad. He changed his mind. Bye. Yeah. So it seems like they function as a galley. We got a different trike now. It doesn't have the quills. Yeah. Oh, Camptosaurus. We haven't seen that yet. Seems like a good place to sleep. Little Hadrosaur. I do believe. Hello. You're pretty. What's going on over here? Struthiomimus is still hacked off. Get him. Alright. I was hoping that like a Desplatosaurus would spawn in. Are you sleeping? Yeah, you're sleeping. If the AI remains this derpy on release, no one's even going to have to hunt players. Yeah, right? Yeah, hopefully they're getting that worked out. We'll see. You keep making that face. Is it because there's a wall here? There's a different Camptosaurus over here. Let's see what you're doing. Hello. Little one. Go for a swim. Or don't. Okay. Well, I was hoping, like I said, that some more stuff would spawn in, but it looks like we're... Well, the Strato's gonna... Is he still trying to kill the and failing. Surprised this Suko hasn't just come and murdered. Okay, here we go. Different concavenator. Oh, look at those colors. That's interesting. It reminds me of like a copperhead. Like the snake. Okay, now he's concerned. Well, anyway. It's a different Camptosaurus. Let's see about the pattern variation on it. Calcavinator. They're still enraged over here. Still stuck on the side of this hill. He's still shell-shocked from watching that Struthiomimus kill the Concavinator. He's got PTSD. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Oh, look at you. That'd make a good screenshot if I knew what the screenshot button was in this game. Are you gonna do it or what? Do it. Oh, there's a Displetosaurus. Hey, big boy. Look at you. Well, rip. Does Suko end up killing this track down here? Yeah, I know, Caleb. Thank you. Not Caleb. Whoops, my bad. Riley. So, guys, you know Captain Sideburns? Virimo's his brother. My bad. What's going on over here? Suko's killing another Concavinator. Or is this still the same? Yeah, this is still going on. Hey, there's a Stego. Hi. You've gone too far, Sukos. Caitlin, control yourself. Run, little guy. Okay, well, we've seen a lot of stuff. We're gonna go back to I guess I should just hit log out instead of quit. We can go back to the main menu and see what else we got. Time of day / weather. I'm sure that'll be enthralling because we can see that in the map exploration. Alright, so we spawn in by this water. So the water gets... You can't look under the water like you can. Huh. Can't look under the water like you can in the Isle. Yeah, the Magic at the store still had PTSD. Well, they figured out how to have a good-looking waterfall. The Isle still needs to work on that. Well, that's weird. If you try to do it, it just zooms your camera up real close. Aw. Let me play. Dutch Duke Duck. There's a lake. Let me go see. Oh! Let me go see the lake. Dang it. For big falls, it moves way too slowly. I haven't seen any of the bigger ones. Like, no matter what color you pick, it seems like if you get in this stuff, you're going to be hard to see. There's a lake you can swim in somewhere. There better be. This is the one I'm not allowed to play in. I like the fog. I don't think we've seen the fog like this yet. get some stamina back. What do you guys think about the HUD? It's very simplistic. Kind of not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I like that it's simple. It shouldn't be anything bright and flashy or crazy looking. But I don't know if I like just bars like that. Alright, we're full on stam. Once again, guys, if you're watching this, you didn't catch the conversation the last few times we had it in stream. Uh-oh. Thought I'd be able to jump up on that. Can I go in the log? I can. Yeah, if it's just going to be bars, it could be smaller. But if you missed the conversation earlier about the state of the game, there's a link to the dev blog, the latest one, which is dev blog number 22. Basically, as it sits right now, the game has been pushed back. The early release stuff will be announced first quarter of next year, and the game proper will be announced second quarter of next year. Again, that doesn't mean that the stuff's coming out in those quarters. It just means that it's going to be announced in those quarters. See you later, Captain Claw. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you. This looks like a place where there'd be a wall. It's a nice big open field, though, comparatively. Yeah, you see a group of herbivores hanging out in a field like this. Sneak up in the bushes. Yeah. Spoopy. Yeah, exactly, Caitlin. They're trying not to release a buggy mess, it seems like. Pushing it back to fix those bugs, address some server crash issues, plus they've got some personal stuff going on in the lives of some of the devs. Still didn't plan on having a look at the herbies. You're planning to do that? Let's do that. Character customization. New character. Barsboldia. That reminds me of like a brindle bull. Oh, it's a bison skin. Longhorn. Yep, it seems like they kind of felt the same way about the cow aspect. Zebra. It kind of sounds like a cow. Tan. Descriptive. Yeah, 4 subs since yesterday. I will try to get more. Guys, this is the part where I tell you that if you can and you're willing, grab a link to the stream or the channel itself and share it with your friends. I would very much appreciate that. The only way I can succeed is with your guys' help. You have been so kind to me to this point, and I appreciate your continued support as we work on growing the channel more. I see Roan, the horse colors. We'll do midnight just to see what that is. It is a cow. Looks like a cow, sounds like a cow. Exactly. Sklar with the subs. You get an A in class? Good. Now get an A++, slacker. She's a cruel taskmaster. I do like that they made it where you could change the eye colors. I know it's something that's simple and probably not very realistic, but you know. Shares link with Ben. Thank you so very much. I just need somebody to make like an alt Discord account and start sharing the channel in like the Isles Discord, like the Isle official Discord. Just kidding, nobody do that. I don't want to get in trouble. Get banned from the Isle. And they probably wouldn't appreciate you sharing a link to Path of Titans in the Isle. It'd be pretty funny though. No custom Anthomnia skins in this game. Big surprise there. Not. Anthomnia's Isle Divs with the Golden Boy, so that's not going to happen. Just underhandedly called you a friend. I'll take it. I bet you guys know that I hate this skin. Color 3. Oh, that's the underbelly that I'm messing with. That noise does not match your body, sir. That's cool. It looks like a fawn, like a baby deer. I know it says fawn. Shut up. Yeah. Accurately named. trike. Aeotriceratops. Ooh, jungle. Skull. That's mean looking, isn't it? Ooh. Kind of like that. Get that part in the light. You love the Campto and the Lambio? Hello again, Mystics. Alright. Oh, there is variations in the Aculeatus, Furinus, Zurinsularis. Look at the tilt in the crest change. And the length of the horns and the orientation of the horns. These curve up. Those do too. These kind of curve forward. Huh. Kind of like these that curve back upward. Kintro. Skinny looking. I kind of like it. Kind of like that it isn't like really bulky looking like a stego. Aethiopicus, Multiscornus, Parvus Spectrum. There's not a ton of difference here. Looks like it's just a little bit longer spikes there. Right. I agree with you, Sklar. Scientifically speaking, horn curvature and crest shape had much more to do with age than subspecies. But I ain't no dinosaur ologist. With the little polka dots. Hey, Ernest Daniels. Good to see you. How are you? Don't believe I've seen you around before. If I have and I've forgotten, I'm very sorry. I try to remember. But it's very good to have you. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, look at this guy. He's flamboyant, isn't he? Gold dust. Hey, Michael Tester, how are you, man? Mystics in the house. Guys, if it's your first time joining the stream, you want to make sure you catch every time I stream or upload a video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I stream and upload a lot. Every chance I get. I need to be changing these patterns too. Haven't watched before. I think Simo recommended to subscribe to you, so you did about a month ago. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I got you, Michael. Well, awesome, Ernest. Simo's a good dude. Ooh. Lambe, Posidons, Magna Cristatus. Gotta like this dude. The Lambe. It looks like a top hat. Oh, man. A lot is correct. There's Beer War skin. Pangea. Swamp. Donkey. Hey, Simo. How's it going, buddy? Just going over the updates with everybody. The dev blog link is down in the description, but essentially it boils down to that the game is getting pushed back some more. There will be announcements about the pre-release features first quarter of next year, and there will be announcements about the game proper second quarter of next year. And for right now, you can explore the world as the Latenivenatrix, which is pretty cool. This one's my favorite one I've made so far. Sklar hates it. Sklar has bad taste, though. No, I'm kidding. Strachosaurus, we haven't looked at him yet. Blue. Descriptive. It is blue. We got greenback. Green stripe. The painted. Yeah, the carpet bird. The backer skin. Tigranum Gaming. That's one I haven't seen yet. Gecko. Yeah, the carpet bird. Beer War skin. Teutonic. BioWile. Takes a second for these skin textures to load in. There you go. Walking with Dinosaurs. Fooster. Creamsicle. Mosaic. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, you know, he's got 20 some odd thousand subs. I love that you can change the pattern. Okay. The subspecies. Decornus. The ones we've been messing with right now has been Albertensis, Decornus, Spinacatus. So a little more prominent top spines there. Struthiomimus. We haven't messed with him any yet. The falcon. Kind of like pattern 3 with the black head there. So you can kind of change the flank color there. Go get you some food there, Scalar. We'll see you when you get back around. Where's the... There it is. Okay. Stego. Tried and true. Stegosaurus stenops. Looks like that's the only subspecies choice we get. Yeah, any pheasant. One in a box. Don't know anything about that. Patterned. You'll listen. Doubtful. No. Ooh, I kind of like that. Now, where's that other green coming in from? Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. Stego needs something more for the aisle. They do a good bit of bleed damage. Like the looks on this Stego? Yeah. It looks more streamlined. Bio. Fawn. Zebra. I really like this zebra print one. Streamlined tail whipping machine. Yeah. Tigranum. Huh. That's interesting. I think we've looked at all the skins. Well, all the species at least. I don't know if we saw every single skin. But I think what we're going to do is... Wait. Did we play with Aliorama skins any? I'm not sure that we did. The muzzle here reminds me of the Utah Raptor. There's Carno 3. Looks like they got something for just about everybody here if you want a little flair or if you want to go more naturalistic. Something for everybody. That's right, we looked at Crimson. I don't think we looked at anything else intricate. Utah Rex. Ooh. Huh. Red ear. We skipped one. Brindle. Oh, okay. It wasn't done loading yet. That was pretty mean looking. Hey, Nicholas Montes. How are you? Good to see you. Kind of reminds me of a goose. And the subspecies is all tie. That's all we got. Alrighty. I think that gives us everything. So I think we're going to hop back in our Latenivenatrix and explore the map. Just a little bit more. Put me back in where I was. Back in with the same stam I had. Let's do some more exploring. This might disturb those of you who are sensitive, but I'm about to have banana flavored yogurt with Cocoa Puffs. And chocolate and banana goes together. Nope, not playing, Caleb. Did not break my leg just then. That's incredible. If I jumped from here, I would have bet. There's some good open areas here. Need to find this lake. Want to inspect it. There is a lake. I bet I can't play in it. Uh-oh. Well, I found a bad spot in the map. Admin, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Get out right there. Wonder if I should take a screenshot of this. Send it to a dev. Oh, looks like there's a few rocks this way. So, hopefully it's been brought to their attention. You got me out. Thank you, Sklar. So kind of you. Here we go. No bin. ¿Por qué no, Scolari? Back in rock. You gotta let me play on the rocks. Uh-oh. Well, we found a tunnel. Are we making it worse? I feel like we're making it worse. Nope. Alright. I can play in this one? Yay. Pretty good water physics. Look at that. Well, my swim speed is slowed to like nothing. I was swimming fast. Swim slow now. Gonna run out of stamina. No, maybe not. It looks like it stopped to keep you from dying. Yeah, I'm sure it's that way to just keep you from triggering the drowning mechanic. I love this dude's 2 call. There's the 1 call again. The 3 call. The 4 call. Pin drowned. Oh man, Texans got beat today, huh? I think the Broncos won. No, you can't play as any other dinos right now, Caleb, for the demo. The map exploration you can only play as the Latenivenatrix. We're gonna do a cannonball. I don't get stuck in a rock. Jeez. Swim super fast. Look at that. No, Broncos didn't win today. Womp, 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 womp. They got stomped 40-something to 7. Holy cow. Ooh. Owie. Denver was 23-0 in the third quarter and then lost 23-27. How ridiculous. So it looks like at a certain point your stam just stops going down so that you don't drown. You can hear Riley yelling. Well, as enthralling as this is, oh, you heard something about bad calls? Well, guys, as always, I appreciate you hanging out with me, watching the stream. If you enjoyed yourself, please do drop a like. And if you haven't already, you come back later and you want to catch every time I stream or upload, please do drop a like. I'll probably be streaming the Isle here before too long. But guys, I have been Big Red Ben, and we'll catch you on the next one.